Hey Fisher, welcome back. Hey, I'm well. I'm well. How are you? How was your week? Productive, safe. I try to get on last night. Like you said, the night crowd is pretty weak. But that's the only time I really have an opportunity to do this. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I got your message. Thanks. Thanks for spreading the gospel on my channel. Yeah, I had a lot of traffic yesterday, but no takers on the level 3. The level 3 is a little bit more up there, so trying to convince people that it's worth the value uh, is pretty difficult. I mean, it's there. The value is there, just like you saw in the first level. The first level and the second level, you definitely were getting a very good value. You're probably turning positive. And as Pokemon, it only goes up the longer you wait. Well, you can. I'll, I'll, I'll give me a minute. So level 3, and before I start the auction, because usually with the auction, I like to. Let me put the auction on. Not like anyone's gonna to bid on the price. The price is higher than the first 2 levels that you bought it. So level 3, I usually give a little history pitch. I use your gangster name. Start the auction. Usually I give like 5 minutes, so that gives me enough time to kind of like say my piece. Start the auction. All right. So at this price point, at this level, so what happened so far, chat, listen up. So we had Fisher, who's in the channel. He bidded on the first and second level. So just think of this kind of like Mario Kart, or think of this as Mario 3, Mario 2, Super Mario Brothers. Think of this as kind of like all the Super NES type of games where you have different levels and like Golden Eye, you get the different guns, right? Think of this kind of like Legend of Zelda, right? You got level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You just keep going, right, until you get to the princess. Same concept here. We're going up the levels, so we are slowly intensifying the price point, but at the same time, you're getting great value. You can look up a lot of these things. So what we have today to up the ante, we're gonna have a TSA. I'm probably saying this wrong. TSA Rena GX box right here, which has a full hollow. It's almost like a billboard. It's super huge, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going into my boxes right now, and I'm also. This is one of my prize. This is for my personal collection now. This is a Wigglypuff, and not just any Wigglypuff, not any ball, but if you look really closely, and even in the description it says what it is. If you look really closely, you'll see an M on that Pokemon ball. So this is not your normal Pokemon. I mean, this is something that typically wouldn't be given out in the auction. It would usually auction it by itself. So this is a pristine 10 Master Ball. Pristine 10 Master Ball. That's what you're looking at. Okay, so you're getting that. You're also getting, out of my personal collection, this beautiful gold card 151. Beautiful, beautiful. We got, Pokeballs, right? We got balls all over the place. We got 2 cards with balls, and they're both pristine. You say, Imperial Acer. That's 2 pristines, and you know what? I'm crazy enough to put another pristine. And Fisher, you probably have already seen this card. This is one of my loved favorite cards. I love this card. You can see that Covenant V. I love how it's like just ripping through the air. This is one of my favorite cards. And then I'm gonna throw in there a Mew. a Mew and Gem Mint 10. That is a beautiful Mew Hollow. You probably see that offered in many places. All right, so I'm doing this, and this, and plus I have a mystery pack that I've included two free packs in there. So even after you get all this great stuff, right, you're still cracking open packs and you're looking through the mystery pack and enjoying all these Pokemon cards. And this is a collectible box. Uh, this is a collectible box. Uh, and it's not in perfect condition, but near perfect condition. And I'll pack it very well for you. But if you look at this mythical Pokemon box, you'll probably see that it's up there in the ante. So just these two, just these two alone, you're getting the value and some. You won't find this in your local Walmart. This collector's box. You will not find this anywhere. And this is your Dakara Pokemon. Very cool Pokemon. Very cool graphic. They basically tell you what card you're gonna get. You're also gonna get. I'm gonna throw this in there as well. This Virion V. I'm throwing that in there as well, and it also has a full-blown giant hollow card there as well. So you're getting two boxes, two whole boxes here. So you're getting this is everything you're getting right here on the table for this price point, and it is worth it. And like I said, and my mystery packs, they're worth it as well because that's coming straight. Those singles that are in there, they're either SAR, AR. Some of them are reverse hollows. Some of them are just regular, just Pokemon cards, but they're all random. So what you get in there is going to be awesome. You're still going to be pulling. You're still going to be pulling. Yeah, it's a great deal, right? I know. I mean, you can look it up. I mean, I tell people it's like, hey, I'm not trying to hide anything. It's a great deal for the price point. And like I said, most channels won't even pull that type of stuff. Most of the whatnot channels that I've seen, and I'm trying to kind of be different from all the what's not channels. They're doing things at $1, but those cards. You could probably find those cards. What they're doing is they're getting the cards, the singles, right? Everyone does this, right? Everyone gets the singles, and then they pray and they spray and pay some cost to go to PSA or CGC and try to get they basically sell it for whatever market price they can get it. But then the higher cards, these pristine cards, they usually put it in their boxes where they have like you don't know what it is, but I'm showing you what pristines you're getting. I'm showing you that you're getting a gem mint. I'm showing you that you're getting pristines. You're getting a Jigglypuff Master. You're getting a collector's box that is well sought after at the price point it's at. It's beautiful. But yeah, so I'm trying to, the audience that I'm trying to engage are people who really love quality. They really want, the best that you possibly can get. So, for example, this is a collector's item. You probably already know what this is, and this is I got this from England, and this is a British company that did the inspection on the card to give it the grade that it is at in 9. But you won't see you won't see whatnot channels put this type of card up and make it available to the public because it's expensive, but if people don't see it, if people don't have an opportunity to kind of like at least have a chance to uh purchase or even look at the card themselves firsthand, it might not even be a moot point. You know what I mean? It might not even be a moot point. So I try to give people an opportunity to go through my personal collection and see what they would want. to give an opportunity. I mean, and it's an advantage for both the customer and myself, because first I can give the customer what they want. Second, it can also benefit me and my family, obviously, from the auction. So it's a twofold thing. It benefits everybody, uh, and it's a beautiful beautiful thing. People get the Pokemon they want. Me and my family get the support from you guys. That's it's it comes full circle. But and like I said, if that's not that in itself, that deal in of itself, I mean, you guys can look it up. You guys have Google, Google's your friend. You guys can see the value. Yeah, and it's always increasing with Fisher. Yeah, every single year these things go up, and there's more people that graduate college, there's more people with MBAs, there's more people going working for these Fortune 500 companies that always wished as a kid, as myself, that they had the Pokemon when they had opportunity, but they just couldn't. They were at a time, they were born at a time where they were working, they were in school, they didn't have the opportunity to own these things. And I kind of like, my channel kind of affords them to kind of like get those collector items that everyone wants. I don't have a first edition, Pokemon base box, but I have a base box, WOTC. I have a non first edition base box, which is just as good, but it just doesn't have a first edition. But they stopped printing that. But regardless, I give an opportunity for those that can't own those things because of how life has interrupted them. I give them an opportunity here at this channel to kind of do that. And it's like I said, it is a pretty price point, but it is a price point where I think both parties can obviously see the value. And that's the thing. I want to make sure people see the value in these things, not only monetarily, but that they really need this because this is something they've always looked for. And if it's not, then it's not for those people. But they are beautiful. They are quite beautiful indeed. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The value is there, man. The value is there, and I'll keep running it because people come in and out of this channel, and they don't know. I mean, they see all the high price stuff in the back. Usually the people always look for my illustration rares, or they might look at my Mario Special Edition. They might look at this bad boy. Um, that's the one they usually gravitate towards because I have all the Marios. I have the Luigi back there. I have the smaller Mario and smaller Luigi. They're all hiding back there. I even uh, I even have a pristine ancient Mew, and I'll show you, Fisher. I'll show you the ancient Mew. It's something to behold if you have not seen an ancient Mew in pristine 10 from CGC. You're in for a treat. You're in for a treat. It's a low pop card. Not a lot of people have it, but I was able to obtain it. But it's super hard because all the collectors that get the ancient Mew 10, as you know, I mean, you can get a lot of ancient Mew cards, but to actually get an ancient Mew in pristine 10 is so hard. It is so hard. I have another card that's a super hard card to get. I could only get it in Gem Mint 10 because it's even harder to try to get a pristine 10. And a lot of people said, why do you go for CGC? Because I tell them, I love the cases. I love how the cases are, and this is what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Now, Fisher, if you're still with me, man, tell me that's not beautiful. Tell me that's not beautiful. With that gold pristine. I know the lighting is kind of notorious, but I'll try to put it in some light here. Tell me that's not beautiful, man. That is gorgeous with that pristine 10 on top. It just blends in, right? Does it not blend in? It's sick, right? It's sick. It's so sick. And a PSA, I mean, granted, PSA International, PSA can't match the quality of the case, let alone, that, look at that gold tin, man. That gold tin along with the card. I mean, that's like a match made in heaven. That is a match made in heaven. That's You won't find this. Collectors will not let this go. They will not. Yeah, it's a hard knocks thing. Yeah, it is. Ancient Muse, yeah. Yeah. Collectors will not let it go. I've not. It's really hard. It was really hard to let the person that I wanted it so bad. I was like, hey, dude, I've seen these ancient muse, but I've never seen an ancient muse in pristine ten. It's so hard to grade. Everyone keeps telling me when they come out of the pack, it's like a plastic pack. And they open it up. It's not perfect. It's not symmetrical. They cut them to pass them out for the Mew movie and whatnot. But you know, it's really super hard to try to get one, let alone have someone sell it to you, because they don't want to sell it. Usually, they want to keep it for their own personal collection, and that's what I ended up happening. It was super super hard to negotiate a price. But like I said, I mean, there's a price point for everything, and he was in the market to sell it, so I was able to sell it. Like this bad boy, uh, beautiful card. This is another one I'm talking about. Like, as you see, this is a pristine 10, and this is Japanese. But if you look at how that pristine kind of like naturally blends with whatever hollow, it is beautiful. It's just natural. I'll hold it closer. That's beautiful. It's like a crimson. It's like a crimson red. It's like a crimson red, and then you have that gold pristine action happening. Yeah, you had some offset mutes. Yeah, the dark type. Yeah, yeah, it's really dark. Yeah, the trad art. It's really dark, and yeah, it's a popular one. I mean, it's an attractive card. It's a it's a sight to behold. And another one. This one is hard to grade as well. The Zakaram. I have not been able to find one in pristine 10. This is the closest I've been able to find in pristine 10. And I can't find any flaws in it. I think it should have been pristine. I've been looking all over this card, and I can't find anything that's bad with it. Even the back, can't find anything wrong with it. I mean, to me, it's pretty beautiful. I mean, there's no denting, there's no scratches on the surface that I could see. But I mean, but whoever was grading, they found it. They saw the issue somewhere. That was the first card you ever pulled. The card that I just showed, the Zakaron. The type Tyranitar. Okay. Yeah. Perfect centering, no lighting. The edges, yeah. Yeah, the edges have wear. Well, the thing is, when people are like, sleeving this stuff, I mean, they rip open the box, or they rip open everything, they put them in the sleeve. It's tough. And then they try to put into another case, then and that's another thing. Some people like when they sleeve, they don't pack it tight enough. I don't think. Like for me, I usually pack other cards in there, so it's kind of like a tight fit, so it doesn't come out. And or if I don't if I do put it into a hard case, I try to put another plastic or kind of like pinch the card from moving as much as I can. But I know some people, the Zarkon was the first full art card. Oh, it was. Yeah, it's beautiful. The Zakaram is beautiful. Yeah, yeah, and that's what attracted me to it. I was like, I really love the Zakaram and the shine. It's not like your normal hollow. It's kind of it hollows true and true. This one is new on the market, and they're selling hundreds of these, thousands of these. But something about a pristine Pikachu and gray felt hat attracted me to it. It's just charming. Uh, you know, Van I know is it Van Gogh inspired, and I think that's kind of what pulled me to this card. And that's why I was like, I gotta have one. We know it's gonna go up in value. I mean, there's a whole bunch of other variants of Pikachu, but something about the Van Gogh was like, this is the one. If you only could get one type of Pikachu art, if I had to only get one, I think this would be the one because it really shows, Pikachu's, red cheeks. It really shows the eyes. It really shows him in his happiness, but not too not too crazy happy. But he's happy. He has that calm background. His eyes are glistening. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I saw that and I was like, I gotta get that one. Yeah, Evie. Yeah, Evie. Yeah, yeah. A I think they gave a whole bunch of the I think Kraken what's not channel his channel with he was giving a bunch of non-rated ones. Just I guess he got some from Europe. He had some dude in Europe found a bunch for him, and he was able to kind of auction it off. I think he probably already sold all of them. I could be mistaken, but Kraken hits. I definitely know he was doing his thing, trying to sell what he had in his inventory. Um, but here's another one. This is an illustration rare. This is the one that you pulled actually. That's heading towards you. This is the one you pulled, but this one is in Gym Mint 10. So when we pulled it together on the channel, I was like, no way, I got that card in Gym Mint 10. I was like, you just got an illustration rare, dude. I was like, you pulled this. This is the one. This is the one you pulled. Yeah, that illustration rare. That's the one you pulled. I was like, well, we're twins. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's awesome. Oh, for your Astral Master. Okay. Yeah, people on average because you can't even speak. Yeah. And then all the mediators and everything like that in the channel, it kind of bums you out. Yeah. Because you can be, there's a lot of adults in there. There's some kids in there. You got to kind of like watch what you're saying and whatnot. Hey, but hey, chat. I see some people that came in. You guys are probably figuring out what me and Fisher are talking about. So Fisher, who's in the channel, he got the level 1 and 2, and what the levels really mean. It's kind of like for all those gamers and people out there, and it's kind of inspired me. I was trying to make it fun, kind of different. So as people, play the game, how you go to the movies back in the 80s and 90s, we used to go to the movie theater, put in the quarters, play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or The Simpsons or, Mortal Kombat, going through the different levels and you see all the people's names, for that kind of rank and stuff like that. So that's kind of like the idea that what I'm trying to do here. So I know there's a lot of time on the auction, but it just gives me time to kind of like show you what I'm offering to everyone. So right now we're offering three boxes. One being very collectible, the mythical Pokemon collection. That is going up from. This is all from my personal collection that I've collected. But like I said, I try to contribute back to the family where I can, because the family supports me and I support them. So, and I also have here, if you guys can see, these Pokemon balls are not your normal Pokemon balls. And as you can read the description, and it's a pristine 10, this is a master Pokemon. You won't see many channels, and I'm sure you guys been to a lot of whatnot Pokemon channels, but this channel will not do you wrong. This channel will not steer you wrong, right? This channel will give you the best, and I'll show in my prices. But as I said, the best comes at a price, right? But you're also getting a lot of value, because I'm also throwing in other things like this. You're getting a pristine 10 gold card, a 151. Beautiful, beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful card. Yeah. And that's the original packaging that I've always had it in. And when I first saw it, I was like, I gotta rip it open, and I ripped it because it was so beautiful. I really wanted to see it and touch it, and behold its glory. So I kind of ripped it. I kept the original wrapping that came with it, but I can replace it when I send it out. Also, I'm giving a Mewtwo with this auction at this price point. That has great value, guys. Great value. Beautiful card. I also have a Covenite V, one of my beloved favorite cards. I love the Covenite. I love how the claws, the three claws, just cut through the air like butter. And that is also in pristine 10. That is also in pristine 10. So um, you're getting three pristines, and you're getting one Gem Mint 10. But not just any Gem Mint 10. You're getting a Black Star promo 151 in the Ultra Premium edition. It's a collectible item. And I'm also giving two mystery packs. And in the mystery packs, I threw in 2 packs of Brilliant Stars. That will come to you shipped. Um, Now, if you really want me to rip it, I can, because you bought it. It's your pack. But this mystery pack contains SAR, AR, beautiful full arts, randomly pulled, randomly selected from my private personal collection, guys. And I put these in here, so when it comes to you, it's going to come as a surprise on top of 2 of the boxes. And the other box that I have is a Vivian V box. It also has one of the full art hollows in there. Gorgeous hollow. You can put that up on the wall. You can frame it. You can do whatever you want to it. So you're also getting that. And you can look it up. Like I said, just the Jigglypuff, the Master Ball, and the Mythical Pokemon Collection box is out of this world. And then everything else I'm throwing onto it is just like butter. So you're getting great value. You're getting great value, chat. And if you don't think you're getting great value, I'll throw in another box. It's not as nice as this box. I mean, it has a few dents and things in there. I've had it for a little bit, but I'll throw in a Cyclosar EX as a bonus. I'll throw in a bonus box. I'll start the timer again. So I'm throwing in because, like I said, I'm starting, my channel's starting. I'm trying to get, viewers. I'm trying to get, the loyalty of you guys. I'm going to throw in another beautiful box just because I'm starting this channel. I need to start off right, giving back to the community. I can't put that up there. It would be pretty cool if I can anchor it, but it's not even. It's not even. It's not balanced, so I'm not going to do that. But I'm throwing in a Cyclozard EX box. That also has a full art card. You can put that on the wall, frame it. You can give that away. I mean, look at that. All that's going to come to you in a big box. This is gonna be in a big box full of goodies. You're gonna get one, two, three, four boxes. This collector's box. You're gonna get the Jiggly, not any Jiggly, guys. Read that label closely, and you guys can, Google is your friend, guys. You can see what that is. It's not just any Jiggly; it's a master, and there's a big fat M in that ball. There's an M in that ball. So you're getting that. You're getting the 151, one of my beloved favorite gold cards. I mean, try to pick that out of a. Try to pick that out, guys. That is a gold card. That is a beautiful, beautiful card in pristine 10. Guys, how hard is it to get it in pristine 10? Very hard. Basically, you have to send. Basically, to get a pristine 10, you probably have to send a sample size of like 4 or 5 cards. Out of the 4 or 5 cards, you might get an 8. You might get a 7. If you're lucky, you get a 9. If you're super lucky, you get a 10. And then if you're super lucky, you get the gold. And unfortunately, this one, I thought this one should have been gold. I couldn't see anything on this surface or even on the back. I mean, it was, I don't know. If they're gigging, I guess, I don't know if that's something giggable. I think that's part of the case. But as I looked through, I really couldn't see anything wrong with this one not to get a pristine. I think this one should have got a pristine. Maybe the centering is off. I don't know. I don't know what was wrong with this. I mean, I didn't see any scratches on the surface. But this one got a Gem Mint 10. And then I'm doing the Covanite V. One of my favorite cards. I love the three 5 claws coming in. It looks like it's gonna scratch you, this like a big crows and it's scratch your face or something. It's just come out, try to catch that in the right light. That is just gorgeous. I love this card. There we go. I can kind of like tilt it down. You can kind of see some of the action right there. Yeah. That Covanite V is special. The eyes just start glowing at you, changing colors. Yeah, right there. Look at that, guys. Tell me that's not beautiful. That art is off the chain. It is gorgeous. It's just dancing to that music. And that's what I'm talking about, guys. We're here for the love of Pokemon. I see chat. I see a chat. I'm going to have to get up and read a little bit. So for the levels, until we move through them, they won't go back to level 1, right? Correct. We're playing a game. So Fisher kind of led the way with the first 2 levels. Who's in the chat? He led the way for us. So as we go, we're going to keep intensifying. So as a collective, as a Whatnots community, we're going to keep going and see how crazy we can get. And we're just going to keep the ante. And like I said, you guys can, keep me honest. You guys can go in there and say, hey, Imperial, I went on Google and this is what the price was. Like I said, I got to make a little bit too, right? Got to make a little bit too. So I try to be honest with you guys. I try to give you, the best value for the bang, at the price point that I could get it when I got it, right? So, it's all variable, right? Everybody has a different price and value on something, and it's the beholder of the eye, If like a ruby, some people like rubies, and they'll do anything for a ruby. Some people do anything for an emerald, Some people do anything for a diamond. Some people do anything for an artificial diamond, right? It all depends on your eye and what you value, And so, for us in the community, in the What's Not community, we particularly value Pokemon. I also value Star Wars too. I also have Star Wars, but that's another thing. But right now, I wanted to share the love of Pokemon with you guys and my passion and your passion as well. So I think this is a great value right here. You're getting a lot, and that's what the auction is going to be for. And I'll say it again if I have not done so. But you're getting great value. You're getting a collectible item that you guys all know will go up in price, right? We all know this will go up in price. That's a given fact. And the longer you hold on to it, the longer you show it to your kids, the longer you show it to your friends, you're only going to get the best bang for your dollar. You're also getting 2 mystery packs, and then you're also getting I can rip it or ship it, 2 brilliant stars, sword and shield brilliant stars. So that's also going out. Fisher got a I couldn't believe it, and we were just talking about it. Fisher got a Pokemon Mew Machop illustration rare. I was telling him that I just showed him on the camera. I had a Gym Mint 10 from PSA. I have like 2 or 3 illustration rares, and but I was like, "Hey, dude, I got that one as well." And when we pulled it together, I was like, "Whoa, we just pulled it live, right? Right, Fisher? We pulled it. We put that Mech Choke, that illustration rare, and I sleeved it right away. I put it in that hard case for him. But it's it's going your way now. It's coming. If it's not already there, it should be getting close. But yeah, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. But it's a great value, guys. Highly recommend you jump on it. So yes, we'll continue the levels. It will get crazier and crazier. Fisher and I were able to get through level 1 and level 2, and now we're at level 3. And Fisher can definitely tell you the value that's coming to him, let alone the value that's going to go to you guys as soon as we get a buyer for level 3. And then as soon as I finish packing up level 3, because I'll pack this up immediately. As soon as we get a buyer and we buy, Fisher can tell you, I'll pack it up. I'll make sure you see it on the camera. I'll get the box. I'll make sure it's all packed in there. I'll do the printing just for you, so it's custom. This is custom to those collectors that that really enjoy that really appreciates Pokemon. I'm not a high volume seller. I'm not like those channels that do the dollar and try to get a lot of people in there. I really want to win your hearts and mind, and I want to communicate to the Pokemon community to figure out what do you guys have, what do you guys are collecting, what's really cool. Like, I remember someone came to my channel one time. They told me that they were collecting Nintendo reader cards or something like that. I was like, I never heard of Nintendo Pokemon reader cards, but evidently back in the day there was Game Boy that a bit, and you can like scan the Pokemon with the Game Boy, which was awesome. And so I've been on the hunt for those. Yeah, I've been on the hunt for the Game Boy Nintendo Pokemons. And so those are very collectible. I didn't know that. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a hand in a couple. So I'm slowly building up, and I want to keep them for a while and just look at them. I don't have a Game Boy. It would probably be cool if I had still had the Game Boy, and that'd be something else I need to get check it out, see if the Game Boy really reads the Pokemon cards. And I guess you scan your Game Boy somehow or another, I guess with some kind of scanner, and then you could play your Pokemon that was on your card, right? Pokemon with the Game Boy, and now you have the Pokemon in the game. That's just crazy to me. It's called what? E-readers? Yeah. I never heard of e-readers. The guy came to my channel, and he really wanted to buy my illustration rare, but I told him not at the price point he wanted. I try to give people a fair price of what I think is fair, but everyone's different, it's like, you could take it or leave it. I'm not taking any offense to anyone. I tell people, I got it. It is expensive. It's not. It's the market price, but it's also the owner's value on the card. Because when he looks at a card, right? Any of us, right? Some people might look. Some people might look at this first edition Charizard and they say, well, let's go with 10,000, 5, whatever. But to me, it's worth a lot more because I know I won't be able to find this. I won't be able to find this again. This is something that we've always wanted in our childhood, and I know we'll never get this again. This will never probably come back to me. So once I lose this, it's gone. It's gone. I will never see this first edition ever again. Yeah, and I only show that because, like I said, it's something that I know somebody really wants. Someone probably, that has more deeper pockets than me, probably really wants this card. I mean, it's probably in a bad angle, but whoever that person might be someday, hopefully they'll see this and they'll see my, buy now, and they'll be like, you know what, I always wanted this, and you know what, I got a few extra cash dollars, and someday, you know, somebody might get it, and whenever that day comes, I'll be like, well, we've had a good time together, and that's it. Now we can part ways. But until that day, guess what? I get to look at it and bask in its glory and everything that is Charizard, and also have a base shadowless Charizard over here as well, and that's also up on the buy now. Yeah, but I found most of my stuff I found for Charizard, believe it or not, guys. I found overseas. Like the US market is super hard, but that's why I have a lot of Japanese, right? And a lot of people tell me, Imperial Acer, I would like to see some English, some American. Why you have a lot of Japanese stuff? And I was like, for the art, I can't get the stuff in English either because it's not made at the same it's not made the same at the same production level, or there's just not enough supply out there. So the only thing I can do comparable to enjoy the Pokemon art is to go Japanese, and everyone already knows where Pokemon originated from, so it just makes sense to naturally gravitates towards Japan. Japan is where it's at. Oh, you swipe with the credit card? Ah, because that is used to mess up the card. Oh, yeah, yeah. I can see that. So it's a physical rubbing action on the card, huh? Yeah, that would the friction would probably mess up the card. That's why they're sought after. Not a lot of them probably survive. Yeah, and so if you can actually find one that's functioning and working, and to get that nostalgia again, if you have that handheld system, that Game Boy, yeah, that'd be kind of worthwhile, right? Yeah, yeah, I can see that. I can see the attraction. Definitely. Yeah, here's another card that a lot of people that come through the channel. They're always trying to. They're always it's like, hey, how about that illustration rare right there? Imperial, and they're always gravitating towards this one. It's a beautiful one. It is quite beautiful. Only going to go up in value, of course. Um, and this one, shot up a few $100s. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this one unless someone can offer me a price. When I give a price, it's a price that it's for me to let go. It's for me to let go. Imperial Acer, what is the price that you need to let go of whatever? What was that? What was that, Fisher? Front and center? Yeah. When you compare the art and the Venusaur and Blastoise, it's so looks good. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. True that. I'll drink some water to that one. Yeah, yeah. When I look at the art, it blows my mind. The Dragonite is one of my other favorites, and this one in particular, I love this Dragonite. Um, it's like it's dancing in the stars, but it's really settled. He's probably dancing on the ground, and it's just the camera angle is facing up into the stars. I love how there's so many things happening in the background. I love that there's like a dragon ball. It's like a ball or another planet right there in the upper right that he's kind of like looking at, or his head is dancing to. But if you look at it, it's a 1997 promo Japanese Rocket Dark Dragonite Hollow. N10. N10. And so it's the old pocket monsters, right? They were old pocket monsters, right? It's beautiful. Sell at $50. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that, man. Yeah, I just like the value of the tens, because that if I had to get one, if I can only get one, that's the one I get. Now, if a price point was an issue, yeah, I'd be like, hey, I'll get an 8, a 7. Still fulfills my need to collect and then have that as a memorable piece. That's something I couldn't get as a kid. Now I can get, and so at that price point and at that level, yeah, I would go for it. I would pull the trigger in a heartbeat. You're getting great value. You're still getting the art, and at a 7. I mean, even at a 6, right? Even at a 6, I really don't see any deficiencies at a 6. I really don't. This is a base. This is a base set hollow, and this is pristine 10. And this one is pretty hard to get because, as you know, that surface can scratch super easy. Super easy. But it is in perfect, pristine condition, right? it's a base set. It's a base set. You know how hard it is to pull that? Super hard. And it came out like that. It came out that way. Officially the oldest graded card you have. It is. Which one was that? Is that Charizard? Hey Fisher, what was the card you said? Oh, the one that has in 1997 is officially the old. So the card that I just showed is you have that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey chat. So the auction that you see going up, just to be fair to everyone. So I have a Master Ball. Master Ball. You can check yourself. It's Master. It has the M on there. Master Ball in pristine 10. Beautiful Jiggly. Jigglypuff. We have the Jiggly there. Beautiful card. We have that, and you can easily go on and check on the Googles. We also have a collector box. We're doing collector box. And the collector box is the mythical Pokemon box, the Darkara. Beautiful Pokemon. Unopened box. Coming to a theater near you where you guys can open it in private, or you can keep it as I have done. And keep it as long as you possibly can without opening it. I'm also throwing in 2 mystery packs, and each mystery pack has a brilliant stars. I can rip it or ship those if you want. Two brilliant packs in there for extra pulling love and sensation after you get this beautiful package. I'm also including in T-Serena GX box, which has a full hollow card in there. I wouldn't say just a card; it's more of a poster in there, and you can like put it and do what you wish, along with other Pokemon cards. It's Sun and Moon, to be exact. And then you're also I'm gonna throw in there. What was that? Vivian V. So you're getting that as well. Then you can throw up that card and put it into a frame and plaster it and show the world that you are a Pokemon lover, as I am. And it is a beautiful card. So you're getting that. And also, the other cards, let me go through there. This is one of my favorite cards, and these cards are from my own collection. You're getting a pristine 10 151 switch. Gold card. Really hard to pull. Really hard to get in pristine 10. But it's right there. It's right there, guys. And I'm also throwing in a Mewtwo, guys, in Gem Mint 10. Now, Fisher has already gotten level 1 and 2. This is level 3. And what the levels mean, basically the intensity of the auction. So you're getting a lot more value. You're getting a lot more cards that you're not going to see in other whatnot channels. You're not going to get the same value from the cards. The cards are going to be more top notch, and that's why I went more pristine. So you're getting that great value. This is one of my other favorite cards, Covenant V in Pristine 10. I love those claws coming out at you. It's almost like a 3D effect. If you hold it just right, it's beautiful. Those eyes, that is a beautiful card. I'm going to throw up the clock again for those that might be interested in bidding. So that price point is great. It gives you a lot of value. And also as a bonus, as a thank you, because this is a new channel to give back to the community. I'm also throwing another box, a bonus box to kind of like sweeten the deal, guys. This one's a little bit more wear on it, a little bit more wear, handling and whatnot, but it's still good. That is another full card you can frame and plaster. The Cyclozard EX box, beautiful, beautiful card. And that's coming right to you. So you're getting the value of 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes, 2 mystery packs with the Rip and Ship, Brilliant Stars, Sword and Shield, and you're in this, guys, has a lot of value. The mystery packs have a lot of value because I'm randomly pulling and putting in sleeves, and I'm randomly selecting and pulling and selecting and putting them into this display. And in here could be SAR, AR, it could be reverse hollow, it could be full art, it could be anything in those. And that is coming right to you, is another surprise, is another thank you. Like I said, I'm also including 2 packs of Brilliant Stars for you guys, for your ripping pleasure when this box gets home to you. And this is a custom order, guys. This order is going to be packed very well. It's going to be shipped to you, and I'll do it as soon as you guys. We got a taker on this level 3. So as soon as we get a taker on level 3, chat, let's go, chat. So as soon as we get a level 3 buy-in and we get this thing boxed and ready to go, I'll start lining up for level 4, guys. And level 4 will be me. You'll see me just going to, as Fisher can tell you, I will go through my box and start pulling up stuff and like, I remember that. Yeah, that's a pretty penny. So I'll start going through my inventory. And as you'll see, and my inventory is pretty much behind here. So what you see, all the high commodity stuff, like my Marios and my Luigis and my Charizards, that's in the buy now option. You can kind of figure out how much I want for that. If you also have a Charizard first edition, a Dark Charizard 2000, it's a first edition Charizard. It's not 10, but it's a 9. But a lot of people are always interested in that one as well. So a lot of great value here, guys. But I'm waiting for takers for this before we can move to level 5. And level 5 will even be crazier, guys. I kid you not. But at a price point, right? So level 5 will knock your shoes off your feet. All right. This is just start of the collector's items, but level 5 will blow your minds and what I will show. So let's do this together, guys. Oh no, I was just asking Fisher, in terms of your 1997. You said your oldest card was the oldest card, the one I showed, or your oldest card is the Charizard? Is it a shadowless or a first edition, or I don't know? You said you had a first card in 1997. I didn't know if that first card in 1997 was the Dragonite that I showed. It was the Dragonite. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I have a few Dragonites. But yeah, 1997 one. It's a beauty, yeah. It's a beauty. It have like 3 Dragonites. How about 3 Dragonites? Here's another one. So this one's not too old, but this is a. I showed you the 1997 one. I have a Dragonite. And we're speaking of Game Boys, right? We're talking about Game Boys, right? So here you go. Here you go. We were just talking about readers and stuff. This one, I don't think is necessarily a reader because readers will have the lines. But this one, I love how there's like three or four planets kind of like lined up to the right of this Dragonite. But this one's from the Game Boy promo. And this is just, from 1998 promo, Japanese promo. It's in Gem and 10. I love this one. This is a beauty. Beautiful, beautiful card. I love this card as well. I mean, it's almost exactly like the other one. Yeah. They did the CGC 8. Mortiz. Black Star 10 promo. Yeah, the Mortiz is nice. Hey, welcome, Sand 100. Welcome. I'll start this level 3. I'll explain to you. Hey, welcome, Great One. Hey, what we have at the auction here, really quick, is basically you're getting two boxes that you see here in the screen, and the mythical Pokemon collection box. It's a Darkra. You can see it right there. And then you're also getting 2 mystery packs with 2 Brilliant Star Sword and Shields. I'm also throwing in a Jigglypuff. Just not any Jigglypuff, but a pristine Jigglypuff. Not any pristine Jigglypuff, but if you look closely, it does say Master Ball. So you're getting a Master Ball Jigglypuff in CGC Gem Mint 10. You're also getting a Switch gold card in pristine 10, guys, 151. That is a beautiful card. Don't mind the ripping because I did that when I first got it. I was like, I love it. So it was kind of eager. I just kept the original wrapping, but when I ship it, I'll make sure put a new wrap on it. That's nicer than the one that's on it. But I'm also throwing in there at this price point 151 Ultra, and this is a Mewtwo looking over the world, looking to see who else he will conquer and dominate in the world of Pokemon. And this Gem Mint 10, a beautiful, beautiful card that's coming at you at this price point. And you're also giving a Covenite V, one of my favorites, Covenite V. Oh yeah, it's like Shredder, from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And did you guys know that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles the movie is coming out for those that love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as a kid, right? Right? And guess what? The movie that's going to be coming out here, hopefully in about a year or two, hopefully within a year, is rated R. It's rated R. And the one that's coming out, if you guys haven't heard, it's based upon the comic Ronin. And if you guys haven't seen it, I won't tell you. I won't do a spoiler, but you guys can figure it out. It's on the Google. You can Google it, and it's a rated R Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie for us older folks. that grew up with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That is coming out. So that is an awesome, awesome, awesome thing that is going to affect us all. Hey, and also for this auction at this price point, as a special thank you, I'm going to throw in this Charizard EX, another beautiful display card. You can kind of like see the stars. You can frame that and put it into your living room to show the world how much you love Pokemon. So you're getting 3, 4 boxes at this price point. I would try to put this box right here. It would look kind of cool, but it's not balanced. Yeah, the last box is kind of like, not 100% condition, so but it's still together, but you're getting the Rivian V as well. That's at this price point. You're also getting that. Um, that's also in the option as well. You know, that large Rivian V, you can post that up and show the world your love for Pokemon. And that is a great price point, guys. So you're getting all that love and attention. The mythical Pokemon collection box. You're getting the Jigglypuff. The Jigglypuff, not just any Jigglypuff, but you're getting the Jigglypuff in a master. Look at that, master. That you won't see that in other channels. You won't see other channels putting away an auction. They just can't. I'm doing that here, guys. I'm trying to separate myself from the rest of the pack as much as I can. So, and you guys say, hey, Imperial, what is this level stuff? Well, Fisher bought into level 1 and level 2 just this, 3 or 4 days ago. So that's on his way, large in his charge to him. And this could be yours, going to you, a level 4 pack. And what happens is we don't go back in the levels. No, we don't go back. We keep going up and up and up until my inventory is exhausted, guys. Until Imperial says, you know what, I got nothing left, except for my private collection. And I keep that to myself. Or at a beautiful price point, I'll let it go for that, because I guess someone else's dreams of owning such things or is equal at the price point that I give out. Like I said, I give out the price. You can take it, or you can pass on it. No harm, no foul. Like I said, everyone has a value. Everyone has a love and passion for these Pokemon. They represent something that's more than us. They represent something that we all love. Grew up as kids. As I was telling Fisher, throughout the childhood, there's a lot of times, as a kid, we could not grow up getting the toys that we wanted. We could not grow up getting the cards that we wanted. But now that we're at a comfortable and stable stage in our lives, and the economy is doing well, life is good, everyone's health is good, it's time to celebrate. Give a little bit back to yourselves of all the patience of many of years of waiting, and not taking that away from your childhood. So that's kind of like what this is about. This is if you see something that you like at the price point, I think it's fair, and you guys can do Google searches or whatnot. I think it's great value. And then and in chat, like I said, chat, this is for you, explaining for those that just came into the room. You're getting 1, 2, 3, and 4 off camera, because I was trying to balance this in here, but I could see a catastrophe happening. Trying to balance this bad boy. I bet I could, if I can get like a wedge. I can see like the right side is kind of leaning. The boxes is not as it used to be, but the contents are still there. So at this price point, I think you're getting great value, guys. And in this mystery pack, I kid you not, you're gonna get great value. You're gonna be like, this is coming from my singles. Everyone loves singles, right? But the mystery will be in here. I will rip the Brilliant Stars. If you want me to rip the Brilliant Stars Sword and Shield packs, I'll do that. There's 2 of them, and I'll do that for you guys. I did it for Fisher, and then actually Fisher, I blew my mind. Fisher actually found an illustration rare, an exact illustration rare that I already had in PSA graded. He found a Machoke. He found an illustration rare in one of the pulls on the camera, and I was like, what the heck just happened? And it just blew my mind. I was like, whoa. And he found this card. We pulled this card not too long ago. probably like last week, Saturday or Friday, and we pulled this. And I was like, it blew my mind. I was like, you got the same card that I got, and I was like, that is crazy. So these, my cards have great value. Like I said, I collect these Pokemon. I collect these bad boys. So my packs basically are basically when they released the pack, I got a bunch of packs. So when they released the packs, I got a bunch of packs and I kept the packs. I never opened the packs. So most of my packs are like straight from whatever box. And then I was like, you know what? I should like, sell some of these because I have a lot of packs. So I'm getting rid of some of my packs because I have a lot of packs. Um, I have a lot of things. So I'm going through my inventory, slowly pulling things out that I've collected through the years, and now I'm offering some of those things back to you guys. And so I'll set the auction clock over again because maybe you guys heard me ramble enough to buy in into a dream, um, or not. You just enjoy the time. Hey chat, I see you. I have to read. My eyes are not as good as they used to be. Last Friday, I think. Yeah, it was last Friday. Yeah, you still needed it. Now you got it, man. That was crazy. That was crazy. That blew my mind when I saw it. I was like, God, Lee, did we just pull that? And I was like, I thought it was a dream. And that's the crazy part, right? Pokemon, man. I tell you what, they can make your dreams come true in a matter of seconds. And even if I don't get anything when I rip into a packet, even if I don't get anything when I rip into a packet, there's just the nostalgia alone of me ripping reminds me and sets me back to my childhood. Ripping into a pack of something. I wish it was Pokemon, but as a kid, going to high school, trying to make good grades, trying to pass the SATs, and go through tutoring and go to wrestling practice, going to soccer practice, going to track and field, going through tryouts, trying to make varsity, going through tennis practice, just practice, trying to make yourself diversified so you can get into college, right? So I know that was a hard thing for me to try to do and accomplish in my life, and I said to myself, I just want to open up, sit down in my basement with my Sega Genesis, right? Just chilling, playing my Nintendo and my duck hunt, whatever, my little world, right? My little world of happiness away from all the craziness, right? But now is that time, and I get to rip packs for you guys. And I'm also a Star Wars fan too. So, but like I said, that's not here. But I get to experience all those things with you guys, and like I did with Fisher, experience with Fisher, I got to rip open Pokemon packs, and I'm actually sharing my private collection, things that I value and love with you guys from my private collection to you guys, sharing a little bit of me, Imperial, with you guys. And it's a joy to see these go to you guys. And I know it's going to be part of your family and making you guys happy as it did with mine. And my family is happy because, like I said, I mean, look at the swirls. Oh my goodness. Every time I look at this card, it's like I learned something new about this card. You guys see the swirls? It's like swirling. I never noticed that. Yeah, man, that's crazy, right? That's crazy. That is crazy. The swirls. If you hold it in certain light, you get to see all that. If you don't hold it in a certain light, or don't have enough light, you won't see that. You won't see that art. You definitely won't see that art. That is beautiful. That Mewtwo, and you're also getting a Covenite V10. Hey, chat. I hear you, chat. Yeah, that's same chat. Oh, that was a new chat. No worries. But hey, guys, you can look it up on the Google. Like I said, this mythical Pokemon collection. This mythical Pokemon collection is to die for. It is well sought after, hard to find. And they even include this little pin here, which is crazy. It blew my mind. I never knew Pokemon gave little pins like that, but evidently they do. That's a thing. Pokemon gives out pins, little pins and things you can put on your shirt. You can show that off. trying to win a girlfriend or two or boyfriend, whatever floats your fancy. But a lot of people date Pokemon. People date other people that have Pokemon. Uh, you know, that is something. For those that want a little taste of what's coming, level 4, I would give you a little taste. But like I said, we got to go through this because we can't go to level 4 anyway until we get through level 3. Some people say, well, Imperial, if you show level 4, maybe somebody would buy your level 3 option. And and yeah, they probably maybe not, but they're probably waiting just to get through this option to get to the level 4 option. But I like to keep surprises, just like the mystery pack here. I would need to keep that a mystery. So when this gets to you, you're like, man, you're ripping in. I can feel the excitement right now. I already know when you guys are ripping into this and trying to open and see what's in there. You're like, wow, that's pretty cool. Did he really put that in there? I was like, yep, I put that in there. And that's coming from my stockpile. I have a mixture. And it's like I said, not all my cards are like full art. Not all my cards are special, full art or rares. Some of them are rares. I have a lot of full art. Have a lot of reverse hollows, but also have a lot of normal cards. So that could be also in there as well because I still like the normal cards. The normal cards still have beautiful art. Hey chat, I see you chat. You have a bunch of them that over the years still have a bunch of them that you've been yeah, you do. They were in the stores, but of course never saved any seals. It is hard, dude. Yeah, it's super hard. And me with the kiddos, and I had to kind of like train them. And the wife had to train the kiddos to say, hey, is daddy box. You got your toys, you got your stuff, but this is daddy. So like I said, it's their future. It's some of these are worth a lot more sealed than they are open because once again, like we talked about Fisher, it's the nostalgia, right? It's the nostalgia of just having it and just walking into your room, right, and just seeing all those boxes when you first saw them. Because if you remember Fisher, they don't have Toys R Us anymore, right? I think they closed all the Toys R Us's, right, Fisher? And now I see baby R Us's. Me and the wife see baby R Us's, but we never see a Toys R Us. I don't. Maybe they have them out there, but I don't see them a lot. But I remember walking to Toys R Us, and you would see all these toys and Pokemon and stuff like that in the aisle, and it's all the way up in the front because they didn't want people to steal it, or people stole them, but it was hard to steal because all the Pokemon was in the front, right? And they started to get smart and put them into cases, and the only time you could really buy Pokemon if you got one of the cashiers to open up, and get the game that you want. Whether it was Nintendo, right? You used to take a little tag number, you remember, and you took the tag and you took the item that you wanted up to the cashier, and they would scan it. You would pay for it. They would take the tag, and they would go through this like glass container, and they would pull the box or game out for you, right? You remember that? And then they would give it to you, and you'd be like, "Oh my goodness, I just got the game," you know, from a piece of paper you just tore off the wall. Because back then, you couldn't touch the box, right? You had to pick up a piece of paper and take the paper. I know this is plastic, but if you pretend this is paper, take the paper and take it to the cashier. They would scan it, and then you pay for it. They give you the game. They give you whatever the game or whatever the case. They give it to you in the box. You take it home. You open it. That nostalgia. And that's partially the reason why I try not to. I try, do a lot of discipline, right? A lot of discipline not to rip open into some of the packs because just the boxes in of itself represent a lot of what we grew up in. Me and the wifey, we love toys. She loves her toys. I love my toys. We do our things with our toys. And it's joyful, seeing her smile, and she sees my smile when I go through my little phase here, and she supports everything I do. So I thank her deeply from my heart. But yeah, it's when you said that yeah, you don't have any you ripped into the box, and yeah, I know it's attractive. It's hard, man. It's hard. Like I have a bunch of Star Wars Unlimited boxes that I want to rip, but you know I keep them for nostalgia's sake. I just like having the boxes. You know, hey chat, let's see chat. How many packs and generations are in the box? 2 or 3? Uh, let's see. Should be in the back here. Right? I think it's 2. It's just 2. Yeah, I think it's 2. Yeah, yeah. It's 2. Looks like it's 2. Yeah, yeah. 100%. Yeah, you were doing the calculation, and so it's like that too. I for my black and white boxes, I kind of do the same calculation of how many packs are in the black and white. Do the same thing. All right, chat. Hey, if you just came into the chat, basically we have Fisher here. Whether if he was here or not, he just happens to be here because he bought into my level 1, 2. Right now, this is a level 3. What you're getting here is great value. You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth box is a Silazar EX box, a full art that you have in the very front. You know what you're going to get basically. And so you're getting a 1, 2, 3 of these on top of two very collectible items. You're getting the mythical collection Dakara. You're getting that mythical Pokemon box that's coming to you from the sub generation. So that's coming to you as well. Then you're also getting 2 of my mysterious mystical packs. On top of that, you're getting 2 brilliant stars, which I can either rip now or you can come to you. You're getting a master, not just any Pokemon ball, but you're getting a master and pristine 10. I just keep throwing goodies at you guys. At pristine 10 master ball, and that is coming to you in Jigglypuff form. And then you're getting my precious, beautiful gold card. Gold. My gold is going up in value, right? I think the gold stocks are going up in value, and so is this one. It's a pristine 10, and it's a switch. It's a switch. It's beautiful. The 151. Beautiful card. I didn't even know the swirls were there until I was talking to my friend there, Fisher. So, hey, I also got a Mewtwo. Gorgeous Mewtwo, guys. In Gem Mint 10. In Gem Mint 10. You're going to get some good value out of this. And just looking over the world, looking to see where that Pikachu is so he can conquer all those other Pokemon. Gotta get them all, right? Gotta catch them all. So we also got a pristine 10. I'm throwing in another pristine 10. I got 3 pristine 10s going up here. Beautiful Covenite V. It's beautiful. I love this card. I love how the hollow shines, and this is a great card. I love this card, and I'm giving that at a great value, at a great price point. So you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. You're getting 4 boxes shipped now. As soon as we get a buyer, going into a box. Going to a box, folks. Coming to a theater near you, wherever that theater might be, and you're getting a great deal for this price point. Great deal at this price point. Hey, chat. Yeah, I have some sealed black and white. Well, like I said, I mean, if I had to give you a taste, if I had to give you a taste, that would be a small taste. That would that would be a small taste. Not the whole taste, but a small taste. But we gotta get there. We gotta get there. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. I want to get there though. I really want to get there with you guys. But we gotta work through the stages. We gotta go through the growing pains. Get through this leveling. And if we can't handle the throttle right now, I can't imagine when we start throttling uh, things that they don't even print the things that they don't even print anymore, whether it's the treasures or whatever. If they don't print it, godly, those things are kind of like worth their weight in gold right now. Hey, welcome, chat. I see we got some new visitors. So what you're getting basically, you're getting one, two, three. There's a fourth box off the camera because I can't balance it. That tells you how many goodies I have, right? Can't even balance it on the camera. You're getting a Silazard EX box, a Tessarana GX box, Vivian V box. You're getting all this great value plus two collectible items. You're getting the Jigglypuff in Master Ball form, in pristine 10. All right, you're getting that. You're also getting the Switch Gold card. Beautiful, beautiful gold card. Cool, fresh. Look at that. Look at that. I didn't even know the swirls were there until I was talking to the Fisher there in pristine 10. Also getting the Mewtwo in Gym Mint 10, looking over the world, looking to conquer those Pokemon. And then you're getting a Covenite V in pristine 10. So a lot of pristines out. A lot of pristines out. Beautiful cards there. You're also going to get, from my own personal stash and collection, mystery Pokemon, and also throwing in there as a bonus as a thank you, and more value is the Brilliant Star Packs. There's two of them. So you're getting two Brilliant Star Packs, which I can rip or ship to you guys. And you're also going to get those mystery Pokemon. So when it comes to you, you'll get that in the mail, and that's going to be your, thank you. I can't believe Imperial gave me those cards, those singles. So those singles are in there waiting for you to be surprised, and that is what you're getting, chat. So, chat, that's a great price point. I'm gonna start the auction again. I started at a high price, like I said, mainly because people might have to think about it. They might need to check their cards. Give them some time. I'm not trying to pressure people to make a buy. That's not the type of thing I do. I'm not trying to do high volume sales. I want to try to give value back to what the whatnot community. I see all these channels that do the dollar and stuff like that. Try to get people to make a mistake. And I don't like that. I rather want people to take their time, check their accounts, uh, check their pennies, count their pennies, and see if this is something they, think about it. It's like, is this something that I really want? This is something I don't have that I need for my collection. Um, you know, am I believing what he's putting down? Try to think about it. And like I said, this is great value. I know it's good value. You guys can do the Google searches, and like I said, the time really gives you time to look at, what's the value, what's the market for this. Am I really getting a good value, or could find it somewhere else better? And like I said, I got to make a little bit too, so that's part of it too. I know what I put into it, so I gotta get a little bit out. I gotta get something out of it, and so that's coming to at a beautiful price point. You guys are definitely going to be winning in this deal, definitely, uh, and I'll be winning as well. It's a beautiful thing, um, and that's what the price point is. So we've already gone through two levels. Fisher was the first buyer of the first two levels. We're ready to figure out who's going to do the third level. We'll open up the door for our fourth level. Once we go through the different levels, we don't go back. We keep going forward. So the auctions will get more intense. The values will get more intense. That's the cost of increasing the level, until we find the person that needs this package. and that's what's going to be offered up. I do have other things in the buy now. I'll usually rotate the things in the background. I know it's kind of hard to see some of the items in the background, but I will start rotating some of the cards that you see, or I'll start flashing up cards, things of that nature that you guys might be interested in um, to purchase, basically, or not. So right now that's going up. We have plenty of time. We're still in the green on the auction. I haven't seen any takers yet, but I'm sure someone is out there. They're just either in another room or watching TV or eating a TV dinner, yummy TV dinner, steak and Salisbury steak TV dinner, probably somewhere, just not knowing Imperial Acer is here right now with everything he wants and needs. So, guys, beautiful, beautiful price point. Um, this is once again for my personal collection. You're getting 2 Brilliant Star packs, which I can do rip and ship. You're also getting you're getting the Jigglypuff. You're getting the Switch, Pokemon 2023 151 card that's in gold. You're getting the Mewtwo. That's Black Star promo. That's coming to a theater near you, hopefully to you. And then you're also going to get a Covenant V Pristine 10, which is one of my favorites. You're getting that as well. So you're getting one box off camera, 3, 4, 4 boxes. Now all that is coming to you guys at this price point. At this price point, it is a steal. It's a beauty, guys. And that is still plenty of time on that clock. We're going into yellow. Not as much now. Hey chat, welcome. We got up for auction 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. We got the Silas Art EX box, the Tesseran GX box, and the Vivrion V box. All 3 have full art cards in them, so something you can put up and plaster. And then you're also getting the collector's mythical box that's coming to a theater near you, front and center. You guys can look that up and see the value of that. You're getting also a Master Ball Jigglypuff. You guys can do the math on that, or just call Google your friend. And then you're also getting a Switch and Pristine 10. You're also going to get a Mewtwo Black Star promo. You're getting that as well. Beautiful, beautiful holo Mewtwo. And you're also giving a Covenant V in Pristine 10 at this price point. And you're getting two sword and shield Brilliant Stars, which I can rip or ship. And then also in the 2 packs, or in the packs, I also gave you something from my personal collection as a thank you, which is of great value. The singles, those are coming to you as well. So take your time and start the clock again. So hopefully you guys have consulted your significant other. You've counted your piggy bank, or you're deliberating in the bathroom. Fighting with yourself, fighting with your dog. I don't know. I hope you're not fighting with your dog, but playing with your dog. Whatever the case is, and coming into a decision point. Hopefully within 30 minutes, because I have to entertain and I want to watch a movie tonight with the wifey. So I know she's hot and heavy busy, but I want to be busy too with her. So that is a contender tonight. So I got about 30 minutes, about less than that, maybe 25 minutes, guys. But beautiful price point. Beautiful price point. No takers, guys? Is that chat? Hey, chat. The rest of the night goes well. Well, thank you, Fisher. Hey, I appreciate you, Fisher. Thank you for your support for the first 2 levels. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And guys, as it's getting closer to the end, I wanted to try to sweeten up the deal even more. Guys, guess what? I'm going to throw in a 10. A special collector's 10 here. A Vaporon V 10. So that is also going in this auction. Yes, Imperial is sweetening up the deal even more, guys. I'm sweetening up the deal even more. So that's coming. That's coming to you as well. That's coming to you as well at this auction. So you're getting the Silazar EX. You're getting the Ciceran GX box with the full art holo. You're getting all that great value, and you're getting the Vivrion V. You're getting all this. Man, I really wish there was a way I can I need to put another ledge or something. Golly, must be a way to kind of balance this. It'd be awesome if I could. Can't even put that in there. I gotta find another box. I'll just put it somewhere. See if I can do this one. See if I can move this over here. Is that good? Is that better? I said I hope that might fall. I don't know. All right, that kind of works. So you're getting this box. You're getting the HAT. Yes, sir. I wish I had some more. Yeah. It is, but nah. Thank you, man. Hey, there'll be another night. If it doesn't go, it goes next week. I'm in no rush. It's just I get to keep it a little bit longer. That's what that means. I get to keep it a little bit longer for sure. That's all that means. That's another day I can bask in the glory and look at them. But touch them, feel them, express them. But yeah, guys. But as we're coming to an end, as we're drawing down, like I said, I'm throwing in a sweet deal, throwing in another box. I'm throwing in another box for you guys for this deal, and at this price point, as we're going into the yellow, and we're drawing down on the channel. So we have a great deal here with 2 big collector items. We have the Dakara. We have the Generations there, the Mythical Pokemon Collection, guys. That's the Mythical Pokemon Collection. You guys can do the math there. You guys can go and Google and search. We also have a Vivrion V box, here with the full art. We also have the Silazar EX, the full art there. That's coming to you. You also have the Vaporeon V. We also have here the gold standard. That's gold going up in price. We have a pristine 10. That's coming to you. The Switch. That's coming to you, guys. So we have the Mewtwo. Great value here, guys. Great value here. Mewtwo only goes up and up and up and up. And as you see, Mew is up in that sky looking for the next battle. That's a Gym Mint 10, guys. Gym Mint 10 in Black Star promo. And my favorite, one of my favorites. I love that Shredder Claw action. Just like from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, as I said before, a pristine 10. That is a Covenite V, guys. Covenite V, beautiful part, beautiful part. So great value, a lot of value, guys. That's coming to you, and there's no rush. Like I said, I'll start the clock, guys. With plenty of time, so you guys can kind of think about it. It also helps me keep me honest with my time as we're drawing close into the end here. Probably got 10 more minutes, so the clock really helps me manage my time as well. So I'll probably run this one more time after this, and then call it a night, chat. So Once again, we've had Fisher who helped us with level 1 and level 2. So now we're at level 3. So we never go back. Once we get to a level, we do not look back. We only keep going up and up and up. We keep going up, guys, because that is what everybody wants to do. Is to go up in life, and that's what we're doing. We're going to keep going up. We're going to skyrocket. We're going to keep pushing this train until we get to the last level, or until my inventory it cannot take any more of the leveling, and that will be that. You know. Other than that, guys, I hope everyone's doing well. As we're getting closer to the near, I'll just start packing up a little bit here. Pack up some of my cards, my collectible cards that I had in display. Just start taking them down. But thank you for your viewing. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. Eat some ice cream for me. Have some popcorn. Drink a nice Coke for me. Enjoy a nice movie on Netflix. Drink a cold one for me. Enjoy some Star Wars limited action. The Star Wars limited, I hear, is taking off too, guys. So if you haven't played Star Wars Unlimited, just you don't need to get the booster pack or anything. Just get the two player box. It's affordable. I mean, you're getting 2 playable decks. You're getting a Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker. You're getting a lot of value out of that pack just to be able to play the game. Highly recommend it. That's my new jam. I love Star Wars. That's another thing I loved as a kid growing up with Star Wars, and so that's my jam. And that's what I do. That's what Imperial Acer does. He loves the Star Wars, the Pokemons, and he's sharing some of that love with you guys tonight. But as we're drawing closer to the end, because I really want to watch a movie with the wifey, and godly, we can't stay awake with a lick. But we found these things on YouTube and other channels, like 30-minute movies. It's the best deal for us, because we've been guilty of it. We can't just stay up like we used to. We're not as young as we used to, so we're kind of worn down. But these 30-minute movie flicks, I kid you not. Hey chat, welcome to the chat. Hey, so chat, what we got here basically is an auction. The auction is going on right now. I can start it one more time. I'm gonna start the auction one more time. Right now we're still in the green, but as that's going on, basically what's coming to you in the theater near you, we have 3 collectible boxes, 1 mythical Pokemon collection generations that's coming to a theater near you. You also have the Jigglypuff, not just any Jigglypuff. Check it out, chat. Read it. What is that? You won't see that. You won't see that in any other What's Not channel. You won't see that. You won't see that auction at any other What's Not channel. But it's being auctioned here. This is from my private collection, guys. That's why I'm able to do this. It's from my own private collection. These are the things I enjoy in life. So also, I'm going to throw in there a mystery pack. And I have 2 Brilliant Stars, Sword and Shield, that I'm throwing there that I can rip and ship to you. I can do rip or ship. Those 2 Brilliant Star packs. I also have a Covenant V Pristine 10 in this auction. One of my favorite cards. I love that shredder action. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 claws coming at you. I love that hollow. Love it. You can hold it into a certain light. You can see that. You can see why girl loves that hollow action. You got a Mewtwo, large in a charge, looking to take names and no prisoners. Black Star promo, guys. Beautiful Mewtwo action. And then we got a gold card. Yes, guys, we have a gold card in Pristine 10. I just found out with Fisher that there's swirls in here. I never knew that. I always thought it was gold, solid and true, but no, it's swirls. That's beautiful. And that's a Pristine. So you're getting also through there as a bonus, just sweeten up the deals, Vaporeon V, collector's 10. That's going up to you. But the mythical Pokemon collection, guys, the generations, is out of this world. It's a fresh box. Hasn't been opened. I have resisted for years sort of opening it. So it comes to you in the pristine, nice, beautiful collection. I will bubble wrap that for you and make sure it's in some kind of well wrapped. And I'll wrap the thing right before your eyes as soon as we get a buy. Hey chat. Hey chat. I see we got a message in the chat. Let's read the message. Let's read how much for the Mewtwo. Well, that's the thing, Pat. I'm selling the whole thing in one big swoop. So you're saying you just want to buy one. You don't want, but here's the thing, though. That Mewtwo is part of the pack. So if you're asking for individual cost price, I can give you that. But right now, the option that Mewtwo is being auctioned, and it's a great deal. I mean, I don't know why. I'll put it up there. I mean, it's no competition. It's not no competition, I don't believe. I don't think there's a lot of competition. So in our packs, I don't think there's a lot of competition. So it's a great value. I don't think that's a bad value. Getting all that. I mean, I would have to take your card and look it up, and you can do the market pricing. You can do the market pricing. I know you just. You're funny, Pax. You're funny. I mean, I'll look it up for you, but I can't take it. I already put it into the auction. I already told the folks. The people, the whatnot Gestapo guys are looking at me. They already know that um, I've already put the card in this auction. I can't renege on the card and just sell you something. I mean, I'll get a price for it, but I can't. I mean, you can do the same thing. I mean, but yeah, it's a great value. Yeah, it's a gym net, so I mean, the price is whatever you make it. I mean, but like I said, I've already included everything in this auction. I mean, I would have to wait until tomorrow. When I shut. How about this? When I shut this whole thing down, I will do a buy now for just you in my channel. I'll do that. Okay. So you can come if you really want this. I'll do a buy now, and you can go in there and look for this, and you can buy it now. But right now, it's part of all of this. So it's part of this auction. So I can't just take it out right now for you. But what I can do is as soon as when the channel is stopped, when the auction is stopped, because this will be the last time that I'm running this auction. And then I'll put just that one that you're looking for in the buy now. Just you have to go out of the channel. You have to go into my store. I have an offline store. You'll see there's a whole bunch of high-end stuff in there. But just look for this. I'll add this one just for you, and you can either buy it or forget it, whatever the case is. I'll put in the price in there based upon the market price, and I have to make a little profit too, so you have to factor that in as well. But thank you, NR Packs, for your interest in that one car. I always try to figure out. I was like, most people was like, oh, I want the Jigglypuff, the master. And people are always like, oh, but they don't have a master. But there's one right there in pristine pen. But no, but in our pack, you found the beauty in my Mewtwo. Yeah, it's a beauty. It's beautiful. It is a beauty. Yes, Black Star promo action. Actually, this one's one of my favorites. It has a whole bunch of colors that you wouldn't see otherwise. If you don't hold it in the right angle. This is one of my favorites. Coconut Elite in pristine pen. And like I said, I'm also giving 2 from my private collection two mystery packs. and I can do a rip and ship with the Brilliant Stars Sword and Shield that I have 2 of them in here. I'm throwing in as a bonus to sweeten up the deal the Vaporeon V. Great deal. I'm also doing the Mystical Collector's Box. You guys can do the Google search on a Pokemon mythical Pokemon Collector's Box, Darkara Generations. It's worth a lot sealed. It's sealed. Haven't opened it. Have resisted the calls. It's a beautiful, beautiful box. Pristine. I mean, where's it not open? The edges are still kind of crisp. Yeah. No dent. No indentation. It's all still together. And we packed. As soon as we get a buyer, we will close the level 3 auction. We'll go into a level 4 status. The level 4 auction basically will set the path for level 4, and I'll put everything that's gonna be level 4 just right here for you guys to see. So right now you're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4. You're getting 4 boxes at this price point, guys. 4 boxes at this price point, which is a steal. It's a steal. You guys need to jump on this right now. We're going into red, guys. It ended. That is all. Hey guys, thank you, chat. Thank you. Hey, any last minute takers? If not, I'm gonna cut this off, chat, and NR packs. You said you wanted this particular card. I'll put into the buy now option. You can buy it, you can take it, or you can pass. And that is it. And that'll be in my store. Other than that, you guys have a good night. Rest up. I'll talk to you guys and see you guys on the next Pokemon Unknown channel, guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your viewing. And stay safe wherever you're at out there. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye. Closing the chat. Close. Hey, hello. I'm closing my chat, but I had here the auction. Everything, the Vivrion V, the Mystical Dakara, the Charizard EX. I had the Vivrion V box here. I had the Tesseract GX box that's right here. And the collectible, and they had a little Jiggly Master Ball action. Yep, Master Ball Jiggly. That was all up for auction. And then the gold card, Pristine 10, the Mew and Gem Mint 10, and a Covenite V in Pristine, and two Brilliant Star packs I can rip and ship, and mystery packs from my own private collection. And then I threw in there as an extra bonus the Vaporeon V Collector's 10. But thank you for coming, Big Chula. Now people start to come in. A stand demon. Yeah, and now you guys starting to come in when I'm starting to leave. Now you guys are joking. Yeah, you're like, oh, Imperial Acer is on. Oh, he has his levels going on. I want to be part of the level action. All right, I'll throw it one more time. 5 minutes on the clock, guys. Let's see if Imperial can make this happen in 5 minutes. If not, I'm going to watch a movie. All right, guys, I have a mythical Pokemon box here. Very collectible. You guys can do the Google search at this price point. You guys know the value is there. Oh, my goodness. The value is there. It's just a matter of someone sliding the button. You're getting 2 Brilliant Stars Rippership, and on the back side, you're going to get there's cards back here, but there's cards back there. I just flashed it at you. You're getting 2 packs of mystery packs, basically. So I won't show those on the camera, but you're going to get 2 mystery packs. As soon as you get this pack, you're going to be like, oh shoot, Imperial just gave me some hot commodity items from his private collection. You're getting the Switch ball here. That's the swirls. Just found out from Fisher. Fisher was the guy who bought my level 1 and level 2. Once we pass the level, we don't go back. We keep going forward. So this is my level 3 auction. And this is a Mewtwo and Gem Mint 10. That's going up for auction. And we have the Coconut D, one of my favorites. I love the Coconut D. I love that color action. And you can't see it in certain angles, but it's beautiful. And that's in pristine 10. So you're getting all this value. You're also getting the Charizard EX box right here. So you're getting this box of Vivian V. You're getting the Tesseract GX box. And they both have the crazy big card. It's a huge card. You can like frame it. It's like right there, right here, right there. I mean, you're getting, you probably can't see the Tesseract GX as well, but you're getting this beautiful, beautiful box that I've been trying to take care of. You know, these boxes are very hard to take care of because, you know, they're trying to show you the merchandise and everything, but, you know, you got kiddos running around, but they show you the art that you're getting. Beautiful, beautiful card. Beautiful card. And then the Vivian V, you're getting that as well. Beautiful, beautiful card. Beautiful box. You're getting that whole box. I'm giving boxes. They will come to you in a box, a bigger box than this one. That'll be well sealed. And so you're getting this collectible. You're getting the Master Ball Jigglypuff here. You're getting the Mythical Box Generations, which is the Blind Four. And you're getting Jiggly. That's you're getting Jiggly. Getting all this value, guys, at this price point. We're still in the green, guys. So this is the last option for tonight. So if you're not if you're not in it, you're out of it. This is a great deal. As Fisher, who's not here right now, but he bought both my level 1 and level two auctions because he saw the value. He saw that it wasn't just the price, but it's something he needed. So this is all coming to you in a beautiful, beautiful price point. Beautiful, beautiful price point, guys. Highly recommend you get on this auction. You can look it up. You can look up the value for these things. You're getting the Charizard EX box. You're getting that. You're getting the Tesseract and the GX box. Beautiful card. Beautiful hollow. Beautiful lighting. It's almost like a laser is cutting into the sky. It's like laser action. You're getting that. You're also getting the mythical Pokemon Collection Darkara box. It is awesome, in great condition. It's in great condition. And it will come to you in great condition as well, just as you see it. So all that is coming to you in the theater near you, along with the Vivian V. That's coming to you as well. Beautiful card, beautiful large cards. These cards, I'm telling you, you can give it to your grandkids, put them onto you can probably frame it and put it in your hallway and tell people how much you love Pokemon. And you're also getting from my private collection two mystery packs. It could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. It could be SAR, AR, reverse hollow. It could be a rare. It could be a super rare. It could be anything. It could be hyper rare in these packs, guys. And I'm throwing them there. Yes. 2 packs of sword and shield. I can rip it or ship it to you guys, those packs. And like I said, I'm also doing a Mewtwo. That's coming to you. You're getting Pokemon V. That's coming to you. You're getting the Pokemon, the gold card. Oh my goodness. And pristine, which is also gold. So you're getting on gold on top of gold. You know, the value of gold is going out the roof, did say. The wife was telling me, hey, look on, this is a gold roof. Oh, all this gold. Okay, guys, this is gold. I'm throwing gold at your face. You guys have to come and jump on this gold. If Imperial Ace throws gold at your face, you say, yes, Imperial, I want your gold. You push that button, you swipe it, and you say, like it, I pack it, and it comes out tomorrow. It's that easy, guys. If not, hey, we're going for the red, guys. Hey, have a good night. Thank you for your viewing. Thank you for your patronage. And just thank you for taking your time, guys, coming and visiting me. It means a lot. Getting your support and your views do mean a lot to me. So until next time, this is Imperial Acer from Pokemon Unknown. Out of here, guys. Good night. Good night. Good night. And good night again. And